There are other type of candida infection. So if it's left untreated, it could lead to complications. This infection is actually curable and it is treatable. So that's Hello everyone, my name is pharmacist.Always, and on this channel we talk about everything health and the preventive measures in order to live a healthier life. Okay, so vaginal yeast infection is also called vaginal candidiasis. It's caused by the fungus Candida albicans. There are other type of candida infection, but this particular one is very common, and as I said, it is so common amongst women. Now, the vagina has the good fungi and also the good bacteria, or the healthier bacteria. So when there is an imbalance between these two, it leads to the overgrowth of the fungus in the vaginal area, making it go deeper into the vaginal cells, and that's when you start having the signs and symptoms that we're going to be discussing later. So there are other factors that can actually cause the imbalance between these two microbes. For instance, the use of antibiotics or prolonged use of antibiotics, or when you use antibiotics unnecessarily. Then secondly, pregnancy and birth control pill can also be a factor to the imbalance between these microorganisms. Then thirdly, if one is diabetic and it's not well managed, right, it can also lead to an imbalance. Then lastly, maybe one has a weakened immune system or compromised immune system. So these are the factors that can actually lead to an imbalance between these microbes, then can result to the yeast infection. Now, the signs or the symptoms of vaginal yeast infection includes itching, burning sensation when you urinate or during sexual intercourse, then redness, swollen around the vulva area and also in the vagina. Then the very obvious sign is when there's a thick discharge, which is called cottage cheese. Most people ask when I go check out the symptoms, I see cottage cheese, what does it look like? So there's a picture here that will show you what cottage cheese looks like. So those are the signs, and those are the symptoms that one has vaginal yeast infections. So if it's left untreated, it could lead to complications. So whenever you have these symptoms, it's something you can actually go to the pharmacy to obtain or to get your medication, or people that have had it in the past can know what to take. Okay, so this infection is actually curable and it is treatable. So that's the good news about it. And as I said, it's something you can actually go to the pharmacy to get. Is an over-the-counter medication, from tablets, capsules to creams and gels. Most people, when they come to the pharmacy, they are so shy to discuss this with the pharmacist because they feel, oh, they are left alone. Let me tell you, you're not left alone. It's very common amongst women. At least 75% of women would have even had it at some point in their life. There are measures you can take to prevent recurring vaginal yeast infection. Number one, avoid douching. Yeah, when you overly stimulate your vagina, it could lead to an imbalance and overgrowth of this fungi. Secondly, avoid wearing tight clothing, tight jean, pantyhose, and also avoid being in wet clothing too. Then also do not use antibiotics indiscriminately, or do not use it when it's not necessary, right? Then also try to boost your immune system as well. So these are the measures you can take to prevent having recurring yeast infection. So if you find this video very helpful, kindly give this video a thumbs up, then share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.